Chinese New Year is only 1 month away. You might have already started coming up with a list of dishes you want to prepare for this Chinese New Year's Eve dinner. Today's recipe is about the dish that you can wow your guests with only 5 simple steps. That is, the steamed scallops with rice noodles. First of all, as always, get the ingredients ready. You'll need 12 scallops, some thin rice noodles, 1 whole bulb of garlic, 5 stems green onion, 3 red chili peppers, some seafood soy sauce, oyster sauce, some Shaoxing cooking wine, and chili black bean paste. And you'll also need some cooking oil. Separate the shell and the meat of the scallop. Wash the shell and leave it aside for later use. Clean the meat, remove the guts, which is this black part that might contain grits and dirts. Then marinate the meat in Shaoxing cooking wine for 15 minutes to remove the unwanted fishy smell. In the meanwhile, you also want to soak the rice noodles in hot water to soften it, set aside for future use. Break the garlic into cloves and peel them, then chop the garlic, green onion, red chili pepper into thin pieces. Next, make the sauce. Put the chopped garlic and 2/3 of chopped green onions into a heat-resistant container. You want to save some green onion for later decorative use. In a pan, heat about 3 tablespoons of oil on high heat until it starts to smoke. Pour the hot oil onto the garlic green onion mix to stimulate its fragrance. Be careful when you're pouring because the hot oil might splash, so do it slowly and carefully. Afterwards, add 3 tablespoons of seafood soy sauce, a tablespoon of oyster sauce, half tablespoon of black bean chili paste. Mix them well. And you've got your sauce ready. Next step is just to plate them. Take the washed scallop shell, add some thin rice noodles. You can use chopsticks to take small amount of noodles, rotate the chopsticks to roll the noodles into a small ball shape, and place it in the center of the shell. Then put on the scallop meat that has been marinated for a while. Scoop a tablespoonful of the sauce we just made, with both the sauce and garlic and green onion. Pour it onto the scallop. Place all the assembled scallops evenly onto a big plate. And now it's ready to go to the steamer. Add some water in the pot, place the steaming rack, then put the plate on the rack. Wrap the plate with plastic wrap so the sauce doesn't get watered down. On the high heat, after the water starts to boil, steam the scallops for 6 minutes. Scallop is really quick to cook, so if you steam it for too long, the meat might get tough. Last but not least, garnish. Take out the scallops and sprinkle the rest green onion and red chili pepper. Heat another 3 tablespoons of oil and pour it evenly on each scallop. This allows the dish to have a richer flavor and color. And now you're ready to serve the dish. Meat is juicy and tender. Rice noodles soaked up all the essence of the sauce. You can use the same approach and impress your guests with other shellfish such as mussels or shrimps. Hope you enjoyed this recipe and happy Chinese New Year!